Hey y'all, come on in. I'm cooking. I ain't cooking tomorrow. Come on in here now. Can't be before you but a little while. How y'all doing today? If it take a while, it'll be alright. So I'm doing some tacos, and how I like to do my tacos is when I first start off, I like to add taco seasoning while I'm cooking it, okay? I'm using mild taco seasoning. I like to add it while I start the first set before I drain. It does something. Okay? I like my seasoning to cook inside of my meat. I don't want to add it at the end. I like it to cook into my meat. I never understood that. How some people won't add their onions to the end. You want that onion to really absorb in there. You want it to cook into that meat. I want this taco seasoning to be all up in here when I get ready to drain it. I want it to be so saturated in there. And when I drain it, I'm just going to drain the grease off, okay? And when I get ready to add the other packets, I'll be able to have some flavor going on inside of my meat. Now, I didn't add no salt, but I did add some pepper because this seasoning is going to have, it's mild, but it's got sodium. Also, I'm using this called taco meat. Taco meat, that's the name of it. I'll be putting it in just a little bit close to the end, okay? You do it after you get this other part clean because it's already cooked. You cook and serve it, so you just have to do a little cooking. You don't have to overcook it, okay? All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me speak to you and greet you. And then we're going to keep moving, okay? That's what we're doing. Come on in here. It's Taco Tuesday. Bird have after school. I'm going to do several things for y'all today. I'm going to do my way of doing taco. So I'm going to do this amazing stuffed baked potato. I'm going to make you a grande. I am going to do you some nachos. I'm going to make the Mexican salad. I'm going to do several things. And when I combine them on a plate, please don't ask me if I'm going to eat all this. These are examples. Now, if I don't, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to take it when the live is over. If I want to eat the potato, then that's what I'm going to eat. I want nachos. But believe me, the display that I'm going to do for you today, there's no way in the world. I'm not 600-pound life. I don't have a problem with food. Me and food don't have a love affair. If we would, and if we did, I'd already be done ate today, other than had a cup of coffee. Come on in here. So, if anything, I have an issue with not being in love with food and have to take a Synthroid because I have an inactive thyroid. So, we're going to use ground round. Well, why did you use ground round? And I'm going to add another taco packet. I'm using ground round because it doesn't have as much fat in it. So me adding my taco pack twice raw is not going to hurt. Y'all come on in. Make sure y'all sprinkle me. More come. I know they're going to come. They're going to come. Because they came when they thought I was mad. Alright? So we're going to work on that potato in just a minute. We're going to juice it all up. And we're going to be ready to load it, okay? We're going to separate it and bring it to its volume. Hey, Dean Calvin. Hey, I love you. Yes, I do. Taco. This is taco meat. It's called taco meat. What it's going to do when I add that water to take these tacos to crumbs like you like it at Taco Bell, this taco meat, I add it into it, and it gives it that extra red base and helps crumble up into my ground chuck. Okay? Let me turn you around and let you see what I'm doing. Then I'm going to add water to start breaking this down. Not too much, and I'm going to drain it. Is that alright? And the flavor of the taco meat is actually going to be inside of the ground beef. I don't put mine in last. I promise you, you're going to love it. If you start cooking some of your packets into your ground beef before you finish it, it's going to have that extra rich flavor that you get from Taco Bell or places is like that with true, you know, ground beef Mexican flavor that we call it in America, I should say. Because a lot of times in real authentic Mexican restaurants, they don't really use ground beef. They normally deal with like chopped pork and beef and things like that and steak. But over here, we use ground beef mostly. And you know Del Taco and Taco Bell, we already know. So y'all, the key to some of this stuff is that you understand how to break down some of this stuff. And I understand how to break this ground beef down because I do it with my chili. And I like, really, these people at the new grocery store, they cut your stuff, but they just don't cut it small as my original grocery store. Let's add a little water to break this meat down just a little bit more. Okay. You want to add some water in there. Don't worry about it. It's just going to help you break down this meat. It's not going to take the flavor off of all of that, but it is going to help you break it down. And then we're going to drain it. We're going to add our and I didn't have a lot of grease to come out of this. But whatever I got, I'm going to pull the rest of it out. And you won't have to worry about doing a lot of more steps because you done done it all. I'm getting ready to add the taco meat. I'm going to add the taco meat into this now, okay? Sorry. That was me. Did I do that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Tracy, you got to learn how to be the camera person and narrate and talk. And you're just doing it by yourself. Yeah, I'm trying hard. I do pretty good by myself, though. I see. So this is going to be the taco meat. That's called taco meat, okay? It's going to change the texture. Yeah, it sure will. Wait. You don't even know nothing about it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Okay. They don't know nothing about it. They gonna learn. Alright, okay. Sometimes you gotta make believers out of people. You right. Just do your thing and let them do theirs. Do I have anybody on my live from Maine? Do I have anybody from Maine on my live? Go ahead and I'm adding another taco packet because this is a lot of meat. And I'm going to add some more water. Do I have anybody from Maine? You add garlic and not onions? Yeah, to each his own. Absolutely. Not the name Maine, but Germaine, Tremaine, Shermaine, Lane, Dwayne, Maine. You stay on all the time. You are so give me the strength to carry on. I respect you. You have shown me. Let's add some more water to break this down. You are. Break it down a little more. Break it down. Yeah, everybody cooks different. That's why I said to each his own. I'm standing in agreement with you. I'm not being combative. That's why I tell people, it's your thing. You do what you want to do. I can't tell you how to season it too. It's your thing, huh? Do what you want to do. I can't tell you how to cook it too. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you how to season it too. Because it's your thing. It's your thing. Alright? Alright. How was the trip? Oh, it went good. I feel good. If you want to know how I feel good. Can't you see? I feel good all over. You and I, we have what others dream about. We finally worked out. 'Cause I feel good. I feel good. All right. So listen here, people, everywhere. Every time I cook, and every time I go live, and if I have good numbers when I go live, they say copyright. They say you playing TV and music in the background. It's sad to say, a new horizon's growing and it's coming into view. I gotta be living for the love of you. Yeah. 'Cause all that I'm giving is for the love of you. So we're going to work on these potatoes. Ooh, that's hot. All right. We're going to get them ready. Ready, my Betty. I'm going to move kind of quick. Y'all think I ain't. But when I move, you move just like this, okay? Now, we're going to do some stuff here. Yes, Mom. And yes, sir. And I'm going to need aluminum foil because this is hot. These potatoes are hot. And oh, I'm from Africa, but they're hot. And I don't want to drop them like they're hot. Hey, Connie Washington. Y'all see that smoke? Y'all see that smoke? You hear the sleigh bells ringing, ding, 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 ding. Yeah. But I'm just going to keep on working, and I'm going to keep on cooking for the love of it. All right? Because I love to cook. I don't have to. I love to. My husband tell me in a minute, you ain't got to cook nothing. You ain't got to cook a thing. But I do. I'm like my Aunt Flo. She used to love to cook. I love to cook. Some people cook because they got to. That don't mean they love. It don't bother me. Like when I get ready to bake, when I feel like it, it's a peace of mind for me. Baking, I can clear my head out while that machine going. And the only reason why I haven't been doing a lot of baking because I ain't got nobody to give it to. And I got like this one lady, I want to bake her cake, an older lady here. But I don't have like, I'm not mailing out no stuff. Stuff too high right now. too high to be going to the grocery store and doing this labor and mailing it out and all that kind of stuff. So I just postponed that. I love to bake though. You rather cook? Oh, y'all don't like really eating out. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all. You made some taco soup. Oh, I bet you that was good. I bet you that's good. Okay, see it? And like I say, typically my onions won't be that big, but that's how they cut them up at the new grocery store up the street. That's ready. I ain't got to do nothing else to this but drain the grease off. I don't have to do nothing else. It is cheaper to cook at home. That's what I was telling Avery. Where you live, you got an ice storm near Memphis in Somerville, Tennessee. Oh, wow. I've never been there. Wow. I've been to Memphis. Y'all know I've been to Memphis. I used to go to the convocation. I used to. I didn't go when it was in St. Louis. I didn't. No, I was so glad they brought it back home, but I don't know. I'm not going to say I won't never go, but I just can't get in no crowd that big right now. That virus is still out there. And them convocations that we have, you got 5 or 6 million people. They coming from all around the world. That's too many people in that FedEx building for me. I used to go when I went to the FedEx too. But also when they used to go to the Pyramid in Memphis for our holy convocation. Y'all know Church Garden Park. But I don't go no more. Not since this corona. I haven't been in a long time. I haven't been since they moved it out of Memphis. And then last year when they brought it back, I'm not going. I'm not going again. I'm not going until things start looking better. Okay? Because it's a very dangerous thing right now. Big ice storm in Dallas, but I'm in Houston. Oh, let me see Dallas. Okay. Yeah, you know Mississippi and Arkansas and Memphis and Texas and them. Y'all get them ice storms. Y'all sure do. Okay, we're gonna drain this. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Cause I done cooked all that grease out. I don't even got nothing to really drain. Look. You gotta get the right kind of meat. Look, I ain't even got that much to drain. That's what it cooked out after I got finished. All I gotta do is put that and let that drain out. Okay, and then we're gonna wrap these potatoes in foil and get to work, okay? Well, I hope y'all got everything y'all needed from the store. Did y'all get everything you needed from the store before the snowstorm hit? Was y'all aware y'all was having it, or did you just wake up to it? Some people don't believe the newsman no more. Did they tell y'all was going to have it? Was y'all preparing for it, or did it show up out of nowhere? Oh, that ain't good enough. That mask ain't good enough in no crowd like that. You don't understand. They fill up that whole FedEx building in Memphis. I can't do that yet. I'm not going to do that yet. Not me. I mean, I'm not nobody else. I'm doing good, Mother Monica Burner. How you doing? Oh, it was on the news. Well, good, Lula. I'm glad y'all was prepared. Oh, okay. Yeah, that FedEx form, I'm not. That's a lot of people, and they fill it up. No, I didn't tell nobody to stop wearing that mask. I said that as big as that conference is, I don't think that mask gonna be enough. You keep wearing your mask. You do what you want to. You are the governor of your body. Can't nobody. That's why I don't tell nobody to buy these patches. I tell you what I'm going to use. I tell you what I'm using. You govern yourself accordingly. That's your body, not mine. I've been working on mine. I dare not tell you about yours. Hold on, I gotta drain that meat. Let me go drain this meat. Hold on. I'll be back over in just a second. I feel like going on. Hold on, get my foil. I'm coming back. I'm going to start working on different ones. I'm finna break it down now. Here we go. We're going to do the first one. I know I don't like to keep my kitchen dirty, so hold on. Get my mess up real quick. Okay, let's get started putting one thing together before we go to the next. Okay, I'm going to do demonstrations. Hold on. This thing be in my way, but I have to keep it by me. I just be careful. Let's get started with the first one. I'm going to push you back so you can see me. Hey, beautiful people around this world. Mama love y'all. Yes, I do. I do this because I love you. Let me push you back. Honey, I'm living for the love of you. And I'm giving for the love. So, this is a shortcut to what I call a potato pancho. If you're in a hurry and you still want your potato pancho, but it ain't a lot of people, you're going to make it as an individual. I love you, Mother Deborah Dunbar. So you're going to need your aluminum foil. Get your little thing together. Crunch it up around it. That's fine. Just give it a little room. You know, we're going to leave it open for display. What you're going to do is take your potato. You're going to cut that potato. You're going to cut it. And you need this open too. So you're going to give it a little squeeze. And I know it's going to be open because you're going to stuff it, right? But you're not going to just leave it like this. So what I want you to understand, you don't have to add a lot of salt and all that kind of stuff in here. But just take your fork with this done. And I did these potatoes in the microwave. So this is if you're in a hurry, you want to take it to lunch, your kids are gone, it's just you, and you want you something similar to a Mexicali. You can make it just like this, okay? Just hold on tight. I'm washing clothes at the same time. I told you, honey, Tracy getting her groove back. I know Stella got hers back. Okay, so my potato is like that, okay? You can make it as fluffy as you want to. You can dig deep. But you want to leave you a nice pocket hole after you get through putting your ingredients in here. Okay? So what we're going to do is add some ranch. Now, you can use Thousand Island if you want to. You can use French. It's really whatever you really like. Okay? Now, with mine, I use ranch. So I'm using ranch for you all right now as we speak. To that ranch, if you don't like sour cream, you don't have to use it. I'm going to add a little sour cream. Okay? If you don't like chives on top or chili, you don't have to use it. You don't have to use none of that. Okay? None of that. Okay? I do use some tomato sauce in mine. But if you don't want no tomato sauce, don't put it in now. Okay? I'm just showing you how to make a stuffed potato that's going to be similar to my potato pancho. Okay, because when we get through with this, we're going to top it off with some cheese. And I need to put a little tomato, basil, oregano sauce in here. I need to get my can opener. I keep everything close by, okay? And I want to do it this way. Why? Because I don't want to make no mess. So I'm going to pour it in. Can y'all see me good? Y'all see what I'm doing? Do I need to turn it down more? Tell me if I need to turn it down more. I will, okay? So I'm going to shake some of this out, okay? It's just tomato sauce. I don't want a heaping of it. And remember, this, when I get through with it, you don't have to warm that up. You can, but you don't have to because the heat in here is going to do it. And I'm going to run it through that microwave one more again, okay? Get it worked up real good. If you want to leave some of your, if you don't want to put a lot, you don't have to. But see, you have to really flip this. Because all under that bottom, I ain't got nothing in there. And so I got to make sure that I get that worked. That bring that bottom, see, let me show you. From the bottom to the top to the bottom. See, the bottom ain't got nothing on it. So I got to fold that in there just a little bit more, okay? We'll wipe my little display plate up in just a minute. Now, you can make these the night before. And all you got to do is run them through the microwave or the oven. That's it. Okay, when you get them just like you want them. I ain't put no pepper in here yet, but I'm going to. Don't use no salt because remember, that ground beef got salt in it from the taco seasoning packs. Okay? All right. So now we're going to open it up. We're going to take it and we're going to make us a little hole. Because we want to really sit that ground beef in there. We want this to be filling, right? We want it to be like the potato pancho. Okay. So you're going to create your little hole in there. You know, just open it up. Well, looky. That's what you want to say. Oh, looky, how you doing? Fine. So good to talk to people when you're working with it. You're working with this, okay? So now, here's the good part. Get your good helping. Scoop it right in that center that you opened up. Don't you worry about what nobody say. Listen him. You can eat over him. Don't you? Did I tell you you can have none? You can have some. Don't you listen what everybody else tell you. That's the problem. You listen. I didn't say that. You welcome to it. Absolutely. Okay. So now that I got it like this, I'm gonna go and top it with some cheese. And if I was, you know, let me run. I need to run this through the microwave. Just to warm it up a little bit. Oh, I ain't finished. And then on top of that, you got chives if you want some. Put your cheese on there. You can put cheese inside out if you're a cheese lover. You know, I could have even used that cheese I had the other day that I made. Hold on, I'm not finished. You get it like this. You can top it. You can top it with You can top it with jalapenos if you want. I'm gonna make another one. Honey, I done stuck this here tighter. And when you get it hot like you want it, and you ready for it, and you ready to eat it, like Tracy ain't hungry. I don't know which one I'm gonna eat, so I'm not gonna run it through yet. Might eat it tomorrow. But then I'm gonna drizzle me some cheese on it. Ooh, did I do that? I think I put a little hole in it, but it'll be alright. Alright. And then, that's good. It's got just a little hot kick to it. And then when I buy, we finna do another one. We're gonna clean this plate up too. We're gonna make it presentable, okay? We're gonna do a pretty display when I get through, but I'm finna do another one, okay? All right. And then you can top you some, you can put you some of the chili peppers on here. You can put jalapenos on here. You can put black olives on here. And that's a quick spin on a potato pancho if you don't want to go through all that other stuff. All right? It's just loaded, okay? Let's do it again like the song say. Let's do it again. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet dream comes summertime. Come on. I turned you down just a little bit more. I needed you just a little bit more down. Just a little bit more down. So let's do it again. And then if I was going to eat it, I'll put me some more sour cream on top. I eat mine with crackers. I don't care what you eat it with, as long as you eat it. We're going to do another one. Okay, because then we're going to do something totally different than this. I don't know who's going to eat all of this. I don't know if cousin's friend will come get it. I don't care. I'm just, y'all asked me to cook, I'm cooking. Nah. That's all I can say on that. That's all. We're going to... Okay. My auntie can't, her kids ain't, they don't eat out here like they used to, now that the world done open up, so I don't know. I just can't tell you. I just can't tell you. So here we go. Let's open up us another potato. Let me get the little stuff around it first. We don't want it to just crack up and get mad at everybody. Let me turn it this way. Now to have my little bearings. Alright. So let's do it again. Okay. And then we're going to do something totally different. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying my people. My people that want to watch me. If my people, that's what the Bible says. If mine was called by my name. So I'm just watching mine. Alright. So we're going to add us some ranch. We're going to add us some sour cream. I'm going to work this in here real good. Then we're going to do a grande fiesta. Okay. Remember, we got to fold this, but we're going to add a little tomato sauce in here. Y'all know I open the side. Let me open the other side. It'll release it to flow better. Hold on. Do y'all still have can openers? The old can opener? I keep everything, honey. You'll never know. With the bottle top holder. Just on there. There you Gotta fold it from the bottom to the top to the bottom. You can add some pepper, but don't put no lot of salt on here because that ground beef. Okay? Very good. Ooh. La la la. Won't you share my world? Yeah, I guess you can. You got all kind of gourmet hot dogs. I think the key to a good hot dog is the bun, though. I think it's the bun. Okay, you open that print up. I think, oh, I didn't add no pepper. Hold on. And if you don't add no pepper when you're doing it, it's okay. That'll be all right. Just a little squishy bit. Y'all know. But you don't have to add the butter and you don't have to add all of that. Okay? And make your hole in there. You're going to need it. I told you now. You're going to need it. You know how they say, you're going to need it, baby. You're going to need it. Get your big scoop, okay? Get your big scoop. We done drained it. We done everything we can do to it. I done all I can do. This is bigger than the other one. It might take just a little more, a little more meat in there. Just a little more. Ooh, who gonna get home? That's a big one. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's good. And if you was in my restaurant, I would stop right here. And I would offer you that you want sour cream. Do you want any chives? Do you want any black olives? Do you want any jalapenos? I would just stop right here. Okay? Okay. That's it and that's all. We're going to do the next thing. The next thing we're going to have to fry. And then we're going to build it up and build it up and build it up. Okay? So let me clean the plate. And I'm gonna display it better. That's all you're getting right now. Okay. So let me turn it down for y'all. Come on. Y'all know I'm the camera girl too. I'm the camera girl. Hold on. Deacon Calvin ain't here to help me. So this is 1. And that's 2. And if you want to add sour cream or anything else on it, I don't know which one I'm going to eat. So, if I eat mine, I'll add the white sauce. And I add me some sour cream and me probably some chives. From the bottom to the top to the bottom. Come on, Sister Tracy. Just rock them while you got them. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got 3 minutes left to rock this junk. To separate the good stuff from the... So get in the groove and feel the sound. And once you're inside, spread yourself around. From the bottom to the top to the bottom. Come on, Sister Tracy. Just rock them while you got them. All right? So y'all seen that. Okay, y'all seen that one. So I'm going to put this one up. Because I'm only staying in one spot, okay? We're going to start cooking something totally different. Totally different, okay? Get that. And your mama. Huh? All right. So next is going to be a Fiesta Grande. Fiesta Grande are corn chips that we will fry in some grease. And when we take them out, we're going to build it up and build it up and build it up. And then it's going to be solid. Solid as a rock. You put sour cream on the bottom of the second one. I put sour cream and ranch and tomato sauce. Okay, so they got the same thing. They all got the same thing. You just missed the first one. This on the topping on the first one is just white cheese sauce, okay? Deacon Calvin, if you was here, you could have it. But wait, you might like the second thing. Y'all ready? You missed it? Okay, this is one potato. It's stuffed. Here's another one, okay? And I'm going to display everything I'm doing. But I'm going to shift this and put this away so we can go and make something totally different. We're going to get ready to make a Fiesta Grande. Hold on one second. I need to get the grease hot. Fiesta Grandes is going to be these corn chips. Hold on. We're going to fry these in grease. And then we're going to build them up. Okay? And this is called a Fiesta Grande. So you're going to take about 3 of these chips. And you're going to build it up. And build it up. And build it up. And then it'll be solid. Solid as Tex-Mex. Bum, 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 bum. That's what I'm cooking. I hope that you got it. Hey, I'm cooking. Taco Tuesday meat. Boom, 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 boom. But I ain't telling you that is street taco. Okay, so let me shift some stuff around real quick. All right, here we go. Y'all know what I do. I got to let the grease warm up, so I got to wash up these few forks and spoons. I'm finna turn it on. I'm going to make sure my eye clip. New skillet. And then the last one I'm going to do is going to be a taco salad, and I think I might do some tacos, nacho tacos. But I got to first see if Avery done ate before she come home, okay? So let me get everything started. Let me make sure it's out because I don't know my stove yet. Okay, I got that going. I'm going to do something else while I'm waiting for that. And I'm not going to take y'all over here to no stove. I meant to know. Come on. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all want to go everywhere I go. Everywhere I be. Oh, Lord. Here we go. I told y'all didn't have to come over here. Let me clean up my mess. And then I'm warming up the skillet for the grease. I love watching you. You lift me up too, Michelle McCall. Michelle, I got mad today, baby girl. I don't even care if you older than me. I just felt like saying that. I think you got a sweet spirit. You know, sometimes, boys will start calling they mamas when they get grown. That's my girl right there. That's my mama, my girl. We know she ain't no girl, but it's just special placement. All right. Yeah, my brothers, that's my girl right there. Hey, look at my girl. Yeah, I was mad, motivated, and determined. Okay, so now we're finna do this thing called Fiesta Grande. Please don't tell Weight Watchers, because ain't none of this Weight Watcher approved. I think if you ate just a corner of what I'm cooking, you're going to use up all your point. We're going to use a different point of interest. We're going to use, I don't know how many. I think I'm going to use an individual plate this time. I got a whole slew of plates that I got prepared to use. That what your son used to call you? Yes, ma'am, Miss Gloria. You was his girl, or you is his girl. I don't know if he's you know what I'm saying, Miss Gloria. You know what I mean. But yeah, you gonna forever be his lady. Hold on. You will always be my lady. See, y'all, I have to clean up as I go for my newcomers because I teach Bible study on here. And my people be wanting me in Bible study. It's time for me to take my second set of medicine for the day. I'm supposed to take it at 4:30. It'll be fine. If I have to go in there and get my medicine, you just have to hold on. Okay. So I got to add a little grease to the skillet. I'm gonna downsize. I'm gonna keep this and put that other one that's in there and get this big thing out of my way. Move over, get out of my way. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. This is Taco Tuesday. I ain't got no vegetables. You could add broccoli. Ooh, long as you have. You can, yeah. You can add vegetables. Y'all know I don't know what you be saying. Jermaine tell me all the time, Auntie, that ain't what they saying. Auntie, you read that the wrong way. But let me tell you what we got to do. In making this, we got to add our shredded lettuce in here. When we add our shredded lettuce in here, we're going to add, you don't have to use this. You use what you got. I'm going to use some everything sauce on this one, okay? So I'm going to take some everything sauce and I'm going to mix it up with my lettuce. Because you're going to use lettuce in this. Okay? And then from there, we're going to build it up, okay? So in this particular dish, I'm going to use some green chives. I'm going to use some black olives, some tomato sauce. This is going to be like kind of Mexican Southwestern feel. I've been going through the sickle cell wears me down. Now I've been diagnosed with type 2. You know what? These patches that I got, Michelle, I understand about sickle cell. I've lost a friend last year from it, but when I have flare-ups, I don't say I have it as bad as a person with sickle cell or lupus, but they did tell me my condition produces it'll cause swelling. My whole lower extremities hurt. I can barely walk, but I started using these patches. My brother turned me on to them. It's called a Life Wave / Young Life X39. Not 49, but 39. Why do you put grease in the skillet? Because I'm finna fry these. I'm getting ready to fry these. Can I ask y'all a question? Why would I be talking about something y'all go ahead of me? Do y'all not want to hear what I'm saying and y'all throw me off from telling people about stuff? Is that what y'all be trying to do? I'm about to pick up on it because I think that's what you be doing. Y'all be being rude to me. And you didn't have to hear it, but somebody else wanted to hear it. Good grand. And don't say that because I touched my face. Y'all don't have to eat this. Okay, so we're going to take these and we're going to fry them. Basically, it's going to just loosen them up a little bit. Explain lupus. It's easy to understand. Explain lupus and easy to understand. Well, lupus is a disease, an autoimmune deficiency disease. That's what AIDS means, not just HIV, but AIDS is an autoimmune deficiency. That's what AIDS means. Everybody with HIV don't have full blown. Okay, so it's not that they have AIDS, but that's what is under the category. And lupus attacks your major organs, your heart, your kidneys, your liver. People that have lupus cannot be in direct sunlight. They have these flare-ups that are very painful. And if not taken care of, lupus can cause you to stroke and have a heart attack and whatever organ it's really trying to destroy. Lupus is found more in black people than it is white people. White people can get it, but we get it more. Like white people get leukemia more than we do. You have to go to www.lifewave.younglife.com and you'll see it. It's no joke. No, it's no joke, Anita. Anita, it's no joke. Let me test one of my things before I let y'all see it.